tank, all my biggest fish, I like to whip these out as far as I can get them from the boat. Pen 6500, 65-pound braid, 50-pound fluorocarbon. Okay, sinker swivel, bead, big barrel swivel, 50-pound fluorocarbon. We don't talk about mono in this boat. 10-aught hook. That might be an 8-aught. I keep a spread, keep an 8-aught, keep a 12-aught. Depends on what bait you're using that day. You might get it, you know, around the boat ramp. You don't know, so keep different size hooks on for catfish. Okay, same deal. My favorite one, that's with a 12-aught. Okay, I get a giant skipjack head or whatever. Got a pretty long leader on this in the summertime. Probably 36 inches. Same thing. Sinker slider, bead, barrel swivel, all Palomar knots, the whole thing. Except I snell the hook and I can come back and do videos on that kind of stuff later. 6500. This is probably my better reel, an old slammer. I don't buy many of them good ones back in the day, they were too much. 6-foot rod, heavy action stuff. Great for anything. You can hang it, suspend it off the boat. You can cast them out as far as you can. That's what I do best with them, away from the boat. And like I said, spreading your hooks up. You know, have a big giant hook on, have a small hook on. Depends on what bait you're throwing. But if you cut off a head of a skipjack, you need a bigger hook. If you got a body piece, you need a little bit smaller hook. You know, it's just 10, 12, 8. And I like to keep, that is an 8. And I like to keep an 8 on one of these catfish rigs, so in case I have a big gold shiner or something I can put on there, or a smaller piece of bait, because some days they don't want those big hooks. They want something smaller. That's the fishing poles for the Tennessee River, folks. Thank you, and you guys have a great day. Well, that's a Raccoon Mountain tank.